Good morning. So I am headed off to Barnes & Noble Cafe bookstore to do a little book haul for you guys today. I got some really cool books, 3 of them actually, that I've done some research on, and they're all in stock and I'm really super excited. So if you're interested in a little book haul and yeah, some fun stuff, and then just keep watching. They got some really great Halloween books for kids. I Spy Spooky Night. I have this one actually. It's adorable. Cute. Adam's Family, love it. I'm such a book nerd. I love this place. You guys need to let me know if you have any recommendations on any books. I will be totally open. And for the young readers, here's a spooky story section for those guys. Really cute. I have that one, Dracula. Oh yes. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas around here too. All right, cafe bound, guys. Let's go grab something to eat, shall we? You guys, Harry Potter. Some good sales going on. Some really great gifts. Love Harry Potter. We could all use a little personal growth. I got a couple of books in this section that I will definitely be talking about with you guys today. So, yes. Why, yes I am. Buy one, get one free. You guys. Chakras. I am definitely getting into that. And Reiki. How cool is that? One of my favorite sections, self-transformation. Yes, please. I heard this book is really good. Actually just had someone tell me about this book and I heard it was really good, and I guess they have a podcast, which I'm really starting to get into, and I think I'm going to look into it. But I'm part of their book club, which I'm going to for the first time tomorrow night, and I'm actually really excited about it. So I'll have to keep you guys in touch with that as well. So I think that's it. I got some books today that I'm really excited to tell you about, so I think I'm going to pay and head home, and I'll talk to you soon. Hi guys, I felt like I haven't spoken to you in years. It's actually since, what, last week? Yeah. I wanted to do something over the weekend. I ended up, oh my gosh, I was so busy over the weekend. It was absolute madness, and now today's already Wednesday. Where's the time go? And I know I promised another Halloween inspired video, and I'm going to do that. However, I wanted to do a little book haul with you. So I did go to Barnes and Noble, which is one of my absolute favorite places to go, and just kind of sit and recharge and reflect and just get my thoughts in order. And I feel like that's where I can kind of get my life back on track with focusing, because I am so big. You know, I need to get a book on that. Yeah. Anyway, so focus. Yeah, let's get back to that. You see, squirrel? Okay. My focus could be over here, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, what? What's going on? What do I need to do? Da-da-da. I'm thinking of this, I'm thinking of that. My mind is just going crazy, right? Can you feel me here? Okay, it's gotta not be just me. So anyway, let's jump right into it. I got 3 books today. 2 of these books are definitely a steal from another blog, 2 other bloggers actually that had referenced these books in former videos of theirs. And I looked in and did a little research, and wow, I was really impressed, and I'm so excited I have so many things to read, but I am so excited because I'm making it an adventure to read, oh gosh, at least 1 book a month if I can swing it, or at least that's my goal. Okay, so the first book is called The Book of Awakening by Nepo. It's a New York Times bestseller, and it looks like this. And it's having the life you want by being present to the life you have. So it says on the back, The Book of Awakening by poet and teacher Nepo, provides small doses of what really matters, simple truths and stories for everyday lives, plus inspiration from the great wisdom traditions. Each day's entry is accompanied by commonplace and profound practice designed to help us live the life we want by being present to the life we have. In his new introduction to this edition, Nepo reiterates that this book is a gift and a teacher by gently reminding us all, in the words of St. Francis of Assisi, you are that which you are seeking. Also included is a subject index that allows readers to go directly to issues and topics that concern them, to tailor the book to their own specific needs. This is a book to help you keep your head high, your heart open, and your feet on the ground. This is a book to help you see your life. So I'm really, really excited for this book. I kind of took a little bit of a gander. I don't know too much about it to talk about it just yet, but it is tailored for almost like every day. And so for instance, I'm just randomly opening to faith. Once a man was about to cross the sea. A wise man tied a leaf in the corner of his robe and said to him, don't be afraid, have faith and walk on the water. But look here, the moment you lose faith, you will drown. So it goes into like when you move away from pain, it's helpful only before being hurt. So it's just lessons to keep you aware and manifest in why you're hurting, and to manifest on that. And I've kind of spoken about this in a previous video that I did, but being tied into the here and now on what you're feeling, and then harnessing it and then releasing it. Because when you live in the past, you're creating so much hurt and so much pain, and it's good to be into like today, like what's happening right now. Like that one book, The Power of Now. I heard that is a phenomenal book, and it's basically along the same step of self-transformation and just helping you guide yourself and what you need on a day-to-day basis, or just life in general. But I'm really excited to read this book because it's not a page turner. It's not like you're reading it from beginning to end. You're basically just going day by day. And yeah, I love books like that. That's kind of cool. So that's that one. The second one is the Daily Stoic, and it's 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living by Ryan Holiday. It looks like this. And it says, where can you find true joy? How can you harness the power of reason? What's the true measure of success? How should we manage anger, find meaning, conquer grief? The answer to these questions and more lie at the heart of Stoic philosophy. Long the secret weapon of history's great figures, from emperors and fighter pilots to artists and activists, the principle of Marcus Aurelius Epictetus and Seneca, I murdered that, I'm sorry, have shown brightly through the centuries as philosophy for doers. Texted in the laboratory of human experience over the last 2,000 years, this timeless knowledge is essential to navigating the complexities of modern life. The Daily Stoic is a compelling, accessible guide to the good life, bringing classic wisdom to a new generation. Again, New York Times, Wall Street Journal bestseller. Really, really excited to read this because manifestation, meditation, especially meditation, I am really starting to get into this. And I will tell you guys, just by implementing some meditation has helped me greatly. So again, this book is not really like a page turner type read. It's kind of like a day-to-day. So you would go to the day. And so basically, I'll just read something here. Okay, so let's say this is today. The wise don't have problems. This is why we say that nothing happens to the wise person, contrary to their expectations. Why do the wise have so few problems compared with the rest of us? There are a few simple reasons. First, the wise seem to manage expectations as much as possible. They rarely expect what isn't possible in the first place. Second, the wise always consider both the best and the worst case scenarios. They don't just think about what they wish to happen, but also what very realistically can happen if things were to suddenly turn. Third, the wise acts with a reverse clause, meaning that they not only consider what might go wrong, but they are prepared for that to be exactly what they want to happen, in an opportunity for excellence and virtue. And if you follow it today, you will too find that nothing surprises you or happens contrary to your expectations. Okay, so I can relate to this so much. Hear me out, and I'm sorry it's so damn dark, but it's going to pour and it's getting worse. So I'm really trying to wrap it up and talk fast. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. I gotta get a ring light. I gotta get a big one. Anyway, can you relate to this? You are in a conversation with a loved one. Let's say it's your husband. Let's say it's your boyfriend. Let's say it's your girlfriend. Let's say it's your wife. And you're pouring your heart about something, or you're upset about something, and they say something that's totally in left field. And you're like, well, gee, thanks a lot. If I were you, I would have said this. Okay, so when you focus on expecting someone to say what you said, which is so me, I believe it's a setup for failure system, because you're letting yourself down more because you expect that person to respond the way you would want them to respond. Well, no, I mean, it's someone else clearly who has a difference of opinion, or maybe, just maybe, if you just didn't react, right? Hear me out, didn't react and took the time to consider what they're saying and harness that for a minute and think about it, maybe it'll make sense. I don't know. I mean, unless they're straight up coming out and saying, I don't want to listen to you, you're and your problems, you're driving me crazy, I get that's a little overboard. But if they're like, well, no, blah, 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 think about it. You know, are they right? Could maybe you're just not looking at it reasonably, or you're stuck in the past, or you're stuck in a possible future that you would want to see happen without focusing on now. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to harness now, because I'm always reflecting on past, and I've gone through a lot of hardships, and I've gone through a lot, and I gotta let it go. You know, I gotta just let that shit go. Do you know what I mean? And I think we can all probably benefit from just letting shit go and starting to think differently. So that's the second book, and I'm really excited about that one. Now, my third one is called The Little Book of Hygee, and it doesn't look like it's spelled that way. It almost looks like a Hygee or Hygee, but it's actually pronounced Hygee, because it says it right here. And it's by Meik, Wiking. It's Meikwiking, and I will link these 3 books down below in the description for you guys if you're interested. But this book is, the Danes are Danish people. The Danes are famously the happiest people in the world, and Hygge is a cornerstone of their way of life. loosely translate as a sense of comfort, togetherness, and well-being. You know hygge when you feel it. It is when you are cuddled up on a sofa with a loved one or sharing comfort food with your closest friends. It is those crisp blue mornings when the light through the window is just right. It is about gratitude and savoring the simple pleasures in life. In short, it is the pure pursuit of everyday happiness. God, who wouldn't want a little bit of hygge? I want hygge. Guys, is there a store that I can go buy some hygge? I'd like to do it. So let me just randomly kind of open and see. So table of contents is the key to happiness, light. We need to talk about hygge, togetherness, food and drink, clothing, home, hygge outside the home, hygge all year round. Oh, it is pouring now. Hygge on the cheap, hygge tour of Copenhagen, Christmas, summer hygge, 5 dimensions of hygge, hygge and happiness. So this looks not only fun, but you know, I can relate to hygge because when I come home, I'm all about it. I want to get my PJs. I want to get my comfy socks on. As a matter of fact, Barnes & Noble has a section on reading socks. Oh my God, they're $19.99. And I'm going to have to get a pair because, oh, they just look so damn cozy. And if it would just get a little bit cooler here in Florida, I'd be ready for it. But it's okay because I can, you know, I can drop down my temperature. I can put all my fans on, which I have a lot. I have 3 fans in my room. So anyway, so that's this book. And I'm really, really excited. And like I said, I'm just going to link everything down below. So if you guys are interested, please, you know, and hey, if you guys are into self-transformation or manifesting and positivity and enlightenment and stuff, and you're currently reading anything or something that you may have read sometime before that has helped you, please give me some insight because I am so new to this, and the more I do it, I get a little bit better every day. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Think about subscribing, hang out with me, come see more videos I'm going to be posting. Hit that little notification bell so you don't miss anything that I post. And yeah, until then, kisses. It was good to hang out with you guys again, and I look forward to doing it soon. Have a lovely, lovely Hump Day Wednesday, and I will see you soon. Oh yeah, and this weekend, you guys, we're going to Mickey's Not So Scary, so get ready because you are coming with me and my family, so it's gonna be fun. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Bye.